Today we're going to be talking about signs that a married woman wants you. It might be a shocker, but married women are women also, and sometimes they want what they want. Now, that doesn't justify it that what they want is right, because me, I'm all about being faithful. If you're married, pack your load and stay in your husband's house. But sometimes these women want what they want. And you, as an innocent man, might be friendly with this woman, but you don't know that she wants to go beyond. So if you're not the type that wants to sleep with a married woman, please make sure you watch out for these signs. And the moment you see it, make sure you let her know that you're not interested, or just give your distance. All right. And if you want to carry your coconut head and go and sleep with somebody's wife, whatever you say at the end of the day, that's your problem. All right. So this video is to help you understand when a married woman wants you and she has a crush on you, and what you do with this information is left to you. All right. So welcome back to my channel. It's a girl IJ. This is Real Talk with IJ, guys. Don't forget to join my Patreon if you want to have a one-on-one conversation with me. Your secret is safe with me, and we can talk about all things as it concerns love, sex, and relationship. And also, if you want me to help you find the love of your life, also join my Patreon so that you get to talk to me and send me all of your specifics. Also, guys, don't forget to check out my website. You guys are not checking out my website. Make sure you check out my website. I'm going to have more ebooks dropping there soon, so I don't want you to miss any of those. All right, so let us jump straight into the video of today. Signs that a married woman wants you and wants you badly. And one of the very obvious signs that can tell you that a married woman wants you is she makes jokes about being with you. Yes. So she could be your work colleague, she could be in your church, she could be in your area, you met her in the gym, it doesn't matter, okay? When you're having a conversation with this woman, she makes jokes about being with you, like, oh, I didn't even I met you before I married my husband. I swear I would have married you. If you hear jokes like this, it's not just jokes. It's not, trust me, it's not just jokes. A married woman that doesn't fancy you will not just come out from the blue and start making jokes about being with you, or you understand, like, oh, we would have made a great match if we had, if we get married, we look good together. If we have gotten married, we would fit each other. You understand? She's going to make jokes about being with you. She's going to make jokes about the both of you, looking perfect like an item. She's going to make jokes about people thinking that we are dating. People actually think we are dating. They actually think that we look good together. These people are crazy. They don't know I'm married. She will make jokes like that. Yes, that's one sign that she likes you. So before she's saying that, she has thought it in her head. Yes. So if she makes jokes about being with you, that woman wants you. Be careful. Secondly, the eye contact. Now, when it comes to anything that gets to do with someone wanting you and wanting you badly, the eyes never lie. If she always has this extended look, like she looks directly into your eyes, and you can see her eyes move down to your lips. You can see her looking at you, and you can see the whole flirtatious, stuff in her eyes. And then she looks at you so intensely, like she wants to eat you all up. I mean, trust me, now you guys are not kids. When someone looks at you out of anger or frustration, like when someone's looking at you, like, when someone is looking at you, like, they look away, they look at you, and you know and they look down to your lips and look back up to you. Bro, do I need to tell you? Okay, so if you are if this married woman, maybe she's your boss at work, but she gives you this kind of look, be careful. She might like you. Okay, she might like you. Another sign that a married woman likes you or wants you is she would downplay her marriage. She will complain about her husband not being nice. She will compare you to her husband. Oh, if only my husband can do half of this thing that you are doing, will I be here complaining? You understand? If only my husband has this kind of your muscle, what else will I be looking for? You understand? If only my husband has this your shape or this your body type. If only my husband was, has this full beards like you, what will I be complaining of again? You understand? She always looks for something to compare you with her husband and making you look like the better person. Okay, so watch out for that. If she's always downplaying her marriage, talking down about her husband, and lifting you up, making you look like the better version of her husband, she wants you. It's a sign. Okay, if you're not into married women, please excuse yourself from such friendship before you find yourself sleeping with somebody's wife. Another huge sign that this woman really wants you is she's comfortable bringing up sexual topics, anything intimate. She's comfortable talking about sex, talking about, the sex styles she enjoys, talking about the positions, talking about how she's sex starved, talking about, oh, it's been a long time she really had a good orgasm, or oh god, I can't remember the last time my husband made me squirt. This man is just killing me. She's talking about erotic stuff with you and she's comfortable talking about intimacy, talking about positions, talking about, I'm sure you're going to have a very big thing down there. Your girlfriend is enjoying you. You understand? If she's comfortable talking intimate and erotic stuff with you and about sex, and she's very comfortable talking about her body and your own body, even trying to analyze what you are carrying and how many rounds you can go and how long you can last and your best sexual fantasies or something. Like, do I even need to tell you, if a married woman is comfortable talking about all of this with you, she obviously wants you. So don't play dumb and say, oh, she's just being friendly. When her husband catches you, you will be the one to explain. All right, that's why I'm making these videos, to help you understand. Once you find out that she's sexually attracted to you by doing all of this, it's your decision to do what you want to do. I'm not the one that will tell you what to do. The next sign that a married woman wants you is she dresses to impress you and she hopes you notice. Yes. All of a sudden, this married woman, each time you guys, maybe you want to have coffee, or you're going to run into each other, or maybe she's your work colleague, so she wants to come to your house to finish a project, or do some casual thing. She shows up looking super hot, like the whole cleavage is out in your face. She's wearing all these yoga pants that will split the bum into two. She's showing up looking edible. And like, a married woman should cover up, especially when it's just you and her, right? I'm not saying that women cannot dress however they like, because apparently in society now women want to dress however they like. But there's something about a married woman meeting a single man. Somehow you want to cover yourself up and look, you understand, presentable and clean. But if she shows up looking hot and very edible, looking like she wants you to tear everything she has off her body, it's a sign that she really wants you sexually. Like, if not, why is she trying so hard to impress? I mean, she could literally be bending down in front of you, knowing fully well that all her cleavage is open. And once she bends down, maybe her lady belts might even be popping out, but she doesn't mind. She bends and she's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." Like, she doesn't know what she's doing. Come on, you can't be blind to these signs. She obviously wants to have something with you. Another huge sign that a married woman wants you and wants you badly is, you see those late night calls and texts. Yes, you get it from her. Mm-hmm. Oh, I just finished what I'm doing right now. Oh, I just wanted to call to check up on you. Hope you go home fine, or hope you're okay. Like, what did you even eat this night? And all of that. She's calling you to check up on you. Late night calls. And those early morning calls also. See, if you don't like someone, why are you wanting them to be the last person you talk to before you go to bed? Why? If a married woman is calling you at 11 p.m., sounding very, calm, like, how are you? Hope you're fine. Da, 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 da. Trying to be nice and all that. Trying to, oh, I just called to say good night. Why is a married woman calling you to tell you good night? And like, oh no, we are just friends. You are just friends. And she's calling you to say if you've had dinner and to tell you good night. And then she's sending you early morning text. Hope you slept well. Can't wait to see you today. Hope you slept well. About the project. I hope we finish it today. She can obviously wait to see you. She has no business sending you morning text messages or calling you late at night to, tell you, oh, good night. I did have an amazing day today. My husband stressed me. My daughters did this, my da 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 da. And oh, good night. Have an amazing, amazing evening. That's a huge sign that she likes you. Okay? She might not really just want to sleep with you, but she likes you enough that she's willing to flirt with you. And that's it. Okay, so I mean, if you're not comfortable with it, please let her know you're not comfortable with it and remove yourself from such equations so that you don't get beaten up by her husband. Okay, another sign is she criticizes all your options when it comes to dating. Any girl that you want to date, and there's this atom of jealousy also that comes in. Any girl that you want to date or you're being nice to, she criticizes them. For instance, maybe she's your work colleague, so you're always being nice to her, you guys are sweet together. Then she notices that you're now being closer to somebody else, or you're spending more time with somebody else. She's going to start criticizing them. this girl that with that her K leg and that her burnt leg and that her burnt skin. You understand? Someone doesn't know how to dress. Like, how do you even cope with her? Like, this girl that doesn't smell fresh. Like, how do you even breathe when you're around her? You are trying, no? You understand? She will criticize every other girl that she sees you with. She's going to try to make them look bad to you. And you can sense that pinch of jealousy because she might be a married woman, but she's still a woman at the end of the day. And women are always jealous when they feel that the attention you're giving to them is now divided and you're sharing it to another woman. She's that jealous part of her is going to definitely come out. Okay, so but she's a married woman, she has no business having a bestie in you because her bestie should be her man. Okay, so if you notice that she's always criticizing your option in other women, or you can sense that pinch of jealousy when you're talking to another woman and she's married, she obviously wants to do more than just be your friend, and she doesn't want any woman taking all of this attention from her. So she likes you. And lastly, she butters you up with lots of compliments. Now, listen to me. Compliment is okay. Anybody can give you compliment. But if this woman is back to back always giving you compliments, and the compliment is about everything, your looks, your fashion, your smell, a married woman always telling you, oh, you look good, you smell nice. It's your muscles. I just like how your body is. I'm sure you have nice packs. You understand? Like if she's always giving you compliments, telling you, oh, I know that every girl will be chasing over you or running after you because you're a spec now. You're too fine. You don't know how sweet you are. Like your girlfriend is lucky and all of that. If she's giving you all of those tough compliments, brother, she likes you. And if you're into married women, maybe this is the right time to tell her, Mama, I like you too. But I don't support that on my channel. Please don't go and sleep with somebody's wife. All right. If you notice this, please withdraw yourself from this woman because this is how they lure you and lure you and lure you into problem. So anyway, that's the end of the video for today. You let me know what to think about the video in the comment section, and also please, all right, let me know if a married woman has approached you before, or if you have had any opportunity, any experience where a married woman was trying to show you that she wants to do with you. I will be reading all of your comments in the comment section. Guys, don't forget to like this video and share it so other people can see it. And also don't forget to follow my page on Facebook. I have an active Facebook page now at Real Talk with IJ also on Facebook. So make sure you go follow my Facebook page and support me over there. And also on all of my social media platforms, basically. All right, I will see you in my next video. Keep living life, keeping charms, and bye for now. Mwah.